Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to, this is a very different video. I was thinking to myself, like, I've done a few videos, like a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of a news this week, and I think, you know, let's kind of end Friday. By the way, I will be doing guides on Marvel Realm of Champions. There's just so many problems with matchmaking. I kind of feel it's not the right time. Over the weekend, I will be playing more, so I'm hoping to grab a lot of footage so that I can then make guides. Because that's the thing, if I'm not playing the competitive things, then I'm not able to make guides. And also, if I'm building kits in Champions, like gearing, then I want to be able to showcase that. And if I'm not getting matchmaking, there's very little point to making those videos. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a very different video in this one. This is going to be going over some Marvel Realm of Champions loot, or, yeah, rare loot that you will likely not see. And as well, this is stuff that's come from New York Comic Con. Now, in shot is me, and I will be showing you these banners. So these are not Bruce's banners. That's not funny. And there's a dog down there. That just makes sure that the door stays closed. And you will see, like in videos as well, that I'll have these kind of like hung up on the door. Do bear in mind, because YouTube decided to cut a load of my wages from the main channel, it meant that all of this right here, so all of this in this area was meant to contain stuff like this and so many other things, and also LED lighting. But thanks YouTube, you really do know how to mess up someone's life. But I want to showcase my rare loot. This is kind of rare, but this is like, this is not Marvel Realm of Champions rare loot. So as I said, we've got the various banners. I'm going to have Deadpool just here at a shot. He can hold them because he's good at that. So that was Patriots Garrison from South Park. We've got the Pyramid X one there. These banners are really cool. These were meant to be hung where I was going to have a new unit over there. But, you know, YouTube stealing money and all that stuff. More on that story over on Twitter, and as well, there is some other information that if anybody's interested. If you're not, then just have a look on stuff on screen. So as well, got Gamma Horde. Nice little Gamma Horde banner there. I like that one. That's one of my favourites. There's also the, not the Wakandan one, the Asgardian one. Asgardian one is pretty cool, especially with the way that the hammer is put together, and it's got that kind of classic type Norwegian. Viking type vibe to it, which are, you know, Norse gods and all that. It's all based on. I should be talking a bit more about the banners themselves, especially the design. House of Iron there, well put together. It's got the arc reactor in the center. It is what it is. It looks pretty cool. The spider, the Web Warrior one, or the Spider Guild, sorry. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it is what it is. It's more pointier than a normal kind of Spider-Man emblem, but it is what it is. It looks pretty cool. And finally, this again is my favorite. This is my house of choice. Although, I must say, it's kind of weird that we chose our houses at New York Comic Con. We kind of pledged our allegiance to a certain house, and then for whatever reason, that doesn't apply here. So your choice based on having a house is different a year on. Just saying, it's weird. So yeah, the Temple of Vishanti, which as I said, sounds like some sort of like 90s R&B artist. But yeah, this is made by Marvel and in China. So made in China. So there we go, that's that. Now this is pretty cool, and I'm trying to get this as in frame and also coloured correctly as possible, because the lighting can be quite harsh on it. And this is a special lanyard, which looks pretty cool. Look at that. You've got Sky, you've got Hulk. It's like an MCOC slash kind of Barons of Marvel Realm right here. It looks pretty cool. Also trying to keep this in focus and as well lit as well as possible. Not lit as in kind of that's lit, but lit as in being light lit. And that is this pop socket here. It's kind of cool. I'm not really into pop sockets, so I might try and give this away to some fans, especially at like meetups and stuff, if there's meetups after COVID is over. Now we move on to the pins. You can see here they're pretty well put together. Spider-Man one there. I think this is one of my favourite ones as a pin. I've kept them in the original wrappings because, you know, you just don't know with this. I like these. I just don't want to ruin them. I do want to put them on stuff. I do have some extras, some ones, but I want to give them away to people, especially if next year the game blows up and like these aren't available to get. You know, at least they're kind of like collector's pieces as well. So I do want to keep them and collect them, especially to remember my New York Comic Con 2019 which is quite fun. Hulk one, so the Gamma Horde looks pretty cool. There's like the Asgardian one, that looks pretty cool as well. If I can get this in shot. Oh, it focused for a little while. Now it's off. But yeah, these are probably my favourite things. These pins here, and I think Kabam were given away. Oh my God, focus there! And it's not a focus. So yeah, these were available for a brief time, and then I think they stopped giving them out. But they may be available at like things like Comic Cons, but I have to see in the future. And also, who can forget the cap? Yeah, I don't tend to wear caps that much. I went through a little bit of phase of wearing them, and now I've kind of like I went away from them. So yeah, maybe I'll start wearing this. It's pretty cool. It's got the emblem there. Although there is like a bit of wear and tear from me, I think as well, because I think this one I wore in the rain, but I can't remember when it was raining. I think New York Comic Con it was raining for like a brief period of time. Like, it's weird. Americans don't do well in weather. Rain weather, I'd say, mainly in New York, but that's another story for another day. But yeah, you can see you've got all the symbols like there. Run the right way. There we go. So yeah, that's all the kind of the rare loot and rare swag that I got from New York Comic Con. I do have a couple of bags of swag to give away. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that, especially with COVID stuff. And as well, do I run competitions? Is there going to be something on offer in a later date? Should I save them to give them out in person to people? I don't know. I still need to consider that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you got to see some of the rare merchandise and swag associated with the game. And yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, things go well with making content on the game over the weekend, and I'm able to start stockpiling and creating in preparation for the global release, which, according to Kabam, is coming out on the 16th of December. We'll have to see. In any case, thank you very much for the support, and see you all very soon. Bye-bye.